salad.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Easter eggs in Jurassic Park movies. For this list, we've unearthed some prehistoric Easter eggs that just might blow your mesozoic mind. Did you dig this list? Let us know in the comments below if you find any more Easter eggs. Go on, take a crack at it. Number 10. Overturned Explorer, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. If this scene gives you a feeling of déjà vu, it's because you've seen this shroud of Jurassic jungle before. This time around, a grumbly volcano spells certain doom for the dino denizens of Isla Nublar. Luckily, Blue's old caretaker, Mr. Grady, comes searching for her. Blue greets him in the very same spot where Lex and Tim's tour vehicle was pushed over a cliff in 1993. The rusty old Explorer is now a fallen relic, consumed by the jungle. Minutes later, the vehicle is devoured by a monstrous blanket of molten lava, finally putting John Hammond's dream to rest. A familiar Brachiosaurus also meets a sad end, as it helplessly flees the volcanic destruction. Number 9. Spinosaurus Skeleton, Jurassic World. When Alan Grant unwittingly returned to dino territory, he also got front-row tickets to an earth-shaking clash of prehistoric titans. The Spinosaurus ferociously killed a T-Rex, thus claiming the island throne of the Tyrant King. However, the fallen T-Rex left a bone to be picked. Years later, the Spinosaurus skeleton is put on display in Jurassic World. And when Rexy the T-Rex stomps back into the spotlight, she decimates the Spinosaurus skeleton just before battling the Indominus. It's a perfectly placed Easter egg that reminds us that dinosaur fights are always full of prehistoric surprises. Number 8. Blood Drops, Jurassic World. When the fiendish Indominus Rex breaks loose on Isla Nublar, so does all hell. Masrani sends InGen's ACU into the jungle to try and contain the chaos. The Easter egg in this scene could easily go right over your head. Aspiring chaoticians may be swift to observe that the blood dripping on the commander's arm falls in two different directions. This is a nod to the scene when Malcolm flirts with Dr. Sattler, illustrating chaos theory with water droplets on her hand. This nifty little Easter egg hints that an unpredictable monster is about to drop in on the ACU. The Indominus starts a savage game of peekaboo and puts a few of the ACU soldiers in the ICU. Number 7. The Shining, Jurassic Park. You like Shining references, Doc? Here's an Easter egg you might have overlooked. If this scene gives you a feeling of déjà vu, you might be sensing some Kubrick in the kitchen. As the velociraptors prowl through the curious maze of culinary contraptions, Lex and Tim frantically try to hide. Lex hides inside a metal kitchen cupboard, just as Danny did when hiding from Jack Torrance. Go check out both movies and you'll see what we mean. And similar to Wendy trapping Jack in the pantry, Tim and Lex narrowly avoid becoming a raptor snack by trapping a raptor in the freezer. Brr. Number 6. Blockbuster Video, The Lost World, Jurassic Park. One of the most awesome scenes in The Lost World was the T-Rex rampage through San Diego. The Rex hops off the boat and goes off on a little downtown excursion. He gets a bite to eat, shows everyone his Godzilla impression, and he even makes friends with a bus that wants to play with him. The bus makes an unscheduled stop at Blockbuster Video, where you can spot some funny movie posters with familiar faces. Robin Williams, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Tom Hanks, and even the creature from the Black Lagoon appear on posters around the store. The T-Rex might have gone a little overboard with all the mayhem, but he sure knows how to make it a blockbuster night. Number 5. Winstons, Jurassic World. Jurassic World spared no expense when it came to wining and dining on Isla Nublar. You may have noticed Ben & Jerry's and Margaritaville, but did you notice a restaurant called Winstons? This Easter egg is a tip of the hat to Stan Winston, the special effects wizard who created dinosaurs for the first 3 Jurassic films. Having created movie monsters like Terminator and Predator, Winston and his crew designed cutting-edge animatronic dinosaurs to appear in camera with actors. These stunningly lifelike dinosaurs astonished actors and moviegoers alike. So here's a toast to Stan Winston and his movie magic. Number 4. Raptor DNA Code, Jurassic Park. The finale of Jurassic Park is packed with more close shaves than you can fit in a Barbasol can, so it's easy to miss this Easter egg.
It's gonna come through the glass!
As Grant, Sattler, Lex, and Tim are hunted by raptors in the control room, a clever Easter egg appears on a clever girl. Raptor-eyed viewers will notice that the letters ACGT are projected onto the raptor's scaly skin. These letters stand for adenine, cytosine, guanine, and thymine, the 4 nucleobases that make up a DNA molecule. Pretty cool, huh?
Clever girl.
Number 3. TRex Scars, Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Henry Wu should have made the Indominus Rex with some different genes, because she just got too big for her britches. Luckily, Rexy came to the rescue and helped feed that darn Indominus to the Mosasaurus. Rexy got pretty scratched up in that fight, but a sharp eye will notice some old battle scars from a fight long ago. The weathered scars on her neck are the same scars she got from fighting the Velociraptors in 1993. Number 2. King Kong, The Lost World, Jurassic Park. The daring hunter Roland Tembo ended his Isla Sorna safari by hunting a buck T-Rex with a tranquilizer rifle. But when the Rex woke up from his nap, he was trapped aboard an InGen cargo ship headed for San Diego, and the name of that ship was the SS Venture. If that name rings a bell, that's because it's the same ship that brought King Kong to New York City in the 1933 film. King Kong lived on a scary dinosaur island too, so this Easter egg is a perfect little salute to a classic movie. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. A Guy Named Backer, Jurassic Park, a nod to famous paleontologist Robert T. Backer.
And then my teacher told me about this other book by a guy named Backer, and he's...
Dino Toy Fight, Jurassic Park 3. Grant plays with figures, foreshadowing the fight between the T-Rex and Spinosaurus.
Actually, Charlie, those are herbivores. They really wouldn't be interested in fighting with each other. But these ones here are carnivores, and they really like fighting with each other.
Goonies outfits, Jurassic Park. Dennis Nedry's shirts and jackets bear striking similarities to those rocked by Goonies kids.
See, nobody cares.
John Hammond statue, Jurassic World. A statue of John Hammond stands tall and proud in the Jurassic World Visitor Center.
Descended from dinosaurs. When threatened.
Gorgo, The Lost World, Jurassic Park. The T-Rex rampages through a city to find his son, just like Gorgo's mom did. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Jaws, Jurassic Park. Even if Jurassic Park's resident computer programmer Dennis Nedry was up to no good, at least he had good taste in movies. Nedry's cluttered desk might distract you from this Easter egg, but if you look closely, you'll spot one of Steven Spielberg's most famous movies playing on his computer. You might have to squint to see it, but rest assured, that's the classic shark movie that we all know and love. Jawsome, right? Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.